It's been a feisty. Bring Fury against those ropes, sweeping overhand. Then right to the body for Dillian.
Professional, obey my commands, and most of all, protect yourself at all times, boys. Good luck to you both.
Here we go. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you ringside for the heavyweight championship. Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. Let's do it from Wembley.
Dillian Whyte came out in the southpaw stance.
Can you believe that? And he throws the straight left. What do you make of it, Tim?
Interesting tactic right here from Dillian Whyte. I know this tactic right here kind of bothered Tyson Fury, or is bothering Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury has a lot of experience. He's been in
this fight. What you mentioned with your analysis leading up, the biggest weapon for Dillian Whyte, the left hook from that orthodox stance, and here he comes out southpaw with what appears to be just a range-finding right jab.
Whyte has to be balanced tonight with his attacks. He cannot empty the tank too early because Fury seems to have rechargeable batteries in the system late. And Fury needs to do what he's doing right now, be on high alert, defend respect with this jab and brilliant boxes.
Include tremendous defense. That is how he first won Klitschko, just outboxing him with his movement. Fury opponents land just 6 points. There it is to touch him clean. That defense, number 3 among all fighters. Now, you say, but what about Deontay Wilder? Deontay against Tyson Fury through their children, especially as that trilogy went on.
You know, of Tyson Fury has improved over Sugar Ray. Dillian Whyte needs to be careful because he's setting himself up to be hit with the right hand of Tyson Fury.
Especially in that long range of his lead left foot outside the lead foot of Dillian Whyte, and come down the channel with that big right hand. There's a long range left hand, number 1.
Yeah, I don't know how long Dillian's going to be in this position, fight from the side this whole entire round.
It's in a low feet here in London. There's a 1-2 from Fury. Came straight down the middle with the right hand. End of one. Dillian Whyte. Orthodox. And look at the Gypsy King. Can you believe this? So all of a sudden now they start the second round with Tyson Fury making the decision to come out southpaw, and Dillian Whyte going back to his orthodox stance with the power right hand.
It's a lot of mind games right now going on in that ring right now.
We mentioned the coaching tree, the training. Is in the corner of Dillian Whyte, but Harold Knight was brought on in the past year and a half. He was originally with Lennox Lewis back in the day. Sugar Hill Stewart is the nephew of the late Emmanuel Stewart from the Kronk Gym. So tactical early of both guys switching, and there is the first big swing and a miss of the overhand right from Dillian Whyte, and Fury able to get away from it. And now back to that jab for the Gypsy King.
That's it. Will commit like that. He will throw wide and will become off balance, and Fury's going to be right there close enough to be able to land his offense on Whyte.
From Whyte. Fury, of course, that 85-inch reach. One-two from Fury. Quick.
He'll blind you with the jab, and then he'll look like he's going to be throwing a jab, but then he'll throw a hook and a right hand.
Sweeping left hand from Fury. There's a double jab, didn't come with the right hand behind it. Now he does. And then Whyte tries to close the gap and get right to the kitchen and bring Fury against those ropes, sweeping overhand, close the gap and get right to the kitchen and bring Fury against those ropes, sweeping overhand right hand, head movement by Fury gets out of the way. Hand scored from the Gypsy King as they pick up the pace here in round 2.
Keep the jab going, Tyson.
More body work from Whyte.
He has been effective so far with the body work, especially in round 1 and behind the jab.
What Fury's doing right now, he's turning Whyte. You see that lead left hook? That's what he's doing. Anytime Whyte steps in and looks for off and move off to the side, pivot. There it is again. Nice little check hook from Tyson Fury.
White trying to smother and get to the inside again. Fury able to avoid those punches. End of...
It's beautiful. Look at that check. That's White. Low hand.
The body from Dillian Whyte.
That's exactly right, because he's going to have a home, but that body stays home when he moves that head back.
A more productive second round for Tyson. Connects to the body so far through 2 rounds. Switching stances. The second round going opposite, and now here in round number 3, both men back to their orthodox right-handed stance. White has been trying to get over the top with the warning from referee Mark Lyson. Mark Lyson, 895 bouts officiated into his career. Another check hook from Tyson Fury.
That's how you get off the line. Easy.
Fury shaking his head after that one.
That's just beautiful boxing by Tyson Fury. Using his jab, stick. Anytime he sees White step in, he uses that nice... See, White's going to have to implement some feints. Fury's already timing the speed of White already.
Touch frame, it doesn't take much to just reach out and touch your opponent. Quick right hand behind the jab from Fury.
You see Fury right here tie up in the inside and not allowing White to work.
Fury leaning on him with the... Goes underneath with a left hand to the body, does the champ. High guard of the belt on Tyson. 1-2, fires off the jab off the hip, smiles at Dillian Whyte.
Nice upper.
Whyte has to find the key to get through that front door, Timmy. You say he has to feint.
Listen, he has to feint, and he also has to take 2 to get 1. Take 3 to get 1. But he has to...
It's around here a little bit. Jab, let's keep out here. Let's keep touching. Keep touching. Keep touching. Keep it out here. Don't keep it here too much. Keep it right out in front of his face with that magnet. Please don't be lazy with your left hand coming back. Okay. You're here, and so I'm going to come back here, and you're going to break 1-2.
This is the instant you see the body. But later in the fight, he will make Dillian pay for that.
Looks like to be a top Wembley Stadium, a top 94,000 plus, and look down at the heavyweight championship fight. Start of round number 4. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you ringside here. Tyson Fury has a 38-14 connect advantage as we start round number 4. Mark Lyson is going to have to clean things up here. You can see Whyte wiping at his right eye.
Cut.
As there was something extra against the ropes. I tell you to break, you have to break. And there's a cut on the right eye. Mark Lyson, who those who are close to British boxing consider the best third man inside the ropes that they have. They say he has great instincts, but he has limited experience among big men. This is his first heavyweight title bout. He was the third man knockout over Dillian Whyte.
The problem right now Dillian is having is, oh,
there's that left hook, Timmy.
Woo! Just a little bit off the mark. Seemed like Fury right there rolled with it. He stands too tall. That's the biggest issues he's having. He's used to fighting shorter heavyweights.
And now grappling and jawing on the inside, these two giant right eye of Dillian Whyte.
Dillian Whyte still hasn't been able to solve the puzzle. And, yeah, all night. Fury can do this all night long. Not enough pressure coming from on Tyson Fury.
Tough to close distance when you're dealing with 6'9", 85-inch reach and a piston jab that's constant. And now you can see the veteran move. Here we're going to be on the inside. I can have an elbow for you. Fury tries to chase him back before they tie up again, and the crowd responds. It's been a feisty fourth round. Has it? Punch it in the head, in the corner. Mark Lyson's got to get control of this. And the corner of Tyson Fury, it looked like somebody was splashing water while the men were very, very heated in that whole of things. Left hook from Tyson Fury. That was a big one. He didn't waste any time landing that shot when they re-engaged. Nearly off balance, a left hand goes to the body from Dillian Whyte. They promised it would be all. They were lauding each other for their professionalism. That is in the rearview mirror. This is a downright fight. All right, we got a lot to clean up with that wild board.
Dillian Whyte throwing wide with a shot. Fury, you see the forearm right there under the chin. Fury didn't like that. He did not like that at all.
There was a little bit of it.
Another headbutt right here. And there's the elbow trying to come down. Are you kidding?
Watch this.
Hit behind the head right now.
Shane was over there just throwing some water while the men were engaged in that blue corner. What are we in store for now? As Lyson's going to get them together. 13 years a pro referee is Mark Lyson. What a task he has in front of him to try to control these guys in front of this atmosphere. And Timmy, I turned to you earlier today. We were on SportsCenter, and I said, Timmy,
you got to think about it. Both these guys want to win. They're putting it all on the line right now. They do not want to give each other an advantage, and that's what you're seeing right now. Neither guy wants to give an advantage. Neither guy wants to give up control, and that's why these guys are wrestling.
Double jab from Fury. It's a 50-22 connect advantage to this point.
The knees from Dillian Whyte. That's the biggest issue. Them to land their offense. But he's coming in too high. Heavyweights, 6'2", 6 foot. Nice right hand.
Everybody's a smaller heavyweight compared to Tyson Fury. Dillian says that was the feat. Right hand came in. Looked like Michael Ofo did a good job of managing that cut. He is the cut man in the corner.
Contact with that to keep Fury occupied so he can land something with power.
Fury shakes it off, comes back with a double jab and a right hand of his own to the body. And now probing with that left hand, goes underneath with a right hand. And now up top, and then wild swinging.
See, Whyte only throwing one punch at a time. You got to throw combinations, especially against a moving target. Something would eventually land. That's it. Whyte has to take 2, 3, whatever it takes to land one. But he's getting tied up in the inside by Tyson Fury. Just too smart, too savvy in the ring.
Round number 5. End of 5 for the heavyweight championship here in Wembley.
Left hook up top. Oh, no one's home. Yep, but somebody's home right there on the left side. Nice body shot right there from Tyson Fury. And the feet get tangled up right here. Both Dillian Whyte off balance. One of the biggest issues that I have with Dillian Whyte's stance, he keeps that lead leg at 180 degrees straight. It needs to be at a 90-degree angle.
Only 7 connects in that first round, but he has double-digit connects in every subsequent round. Dillian Whyte has yet to hit double-digit connects in any one round, but has been effective to the body with 15 body connects. But overall, it is a 64-27 distinct edge in total connects. So power punches, it is 39-9 for Tyson Fury. Let's check in with Bernardo.
I just spoke with Sugar Hill Stewart, and I said, what do you want to see? What I'm seeing. He's extremely happy with what he's seeing right now. He just doesn't want it to get distracted.
Leg straight like that, that front leg. You have no balance, so when you get pushed back, you're off balance.
And Dillian Whyte falling in after throwing that right hand.
Shots, you just need to let those.
Stage of his career with thunderous power, especially with the left hand. We asked Tyson Fury to give us a scouting report. How do you sum up Dillian Whyte? He said, a modern-day Ernie Shaver. He sat with him for nearly an hour yesterday as to how this fight would go. He's executing on that plan.
That 85-inch reach, moving settle. Perfect game plan right now from Tyson Fury.
Dillian Whyte looking for an opportunity.
You see the distance he reaches out with his hands? Well, there's an opening right up the middle. Dillian Whyte has an uppercut land and hurt Tyson Fury. A punch that he wouldn't see as he's trying to close the distance. The left hook right there to the body.
Tyson comes back with the right hand to the body as well. And then Whyte tries to place one to that right flank. Another left hand to the body from Dillian Whyte.
Ooh.
Tyson Fury with a power shot. Can Whyte survive this? It is over. One shot wonder at Wembley. My oh my! What a way to end it! A power surge from Fury.
It takes it to 100th second to buy a feet from the word eraser. Right there, right there. Dillian Whyte winning. Side. Short. Right uppercut, right on the chin.
This a strike uppercut. It is so fast. His head's out. With that speed,
he move those hands. Right uppercut, right up the middle.
They haven't stopped. 94,000 on their feet, roaring, screaming, clapping. Everything they came to see, and he delivered.
2 minutes 59 seconds in round number 6. A referee in charge, Mark Lyson, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and still the undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Steve, I just want to say, I'm overwhelmed with the support. I cannot believe that my 94,000 countrymen and women come here tonight to see me perform. I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to every single person who bought a ticket in here tonight or stayed up late to watch it on TV.